welcome to your airport, Cleveland Hopkins International. You're probably all wondering why we are here today. Well, I'll tell you. We're here to celebrate the inaugural flight of Sun Country from Minneapolis to Cleveland, their first scheduled service here to our beautiful city. And let's have a round of applause for Sun Country Airlines for their investment. We're no strangers to Sun Country. They have been making charter visits here on a regular basis, and it's always great to see their colored airplanes right outside of my window of my office. And so we've been talking for a long time about this service, and finally everything came together, and here we are today to celebrate. So once again, thank you. I'd like to introduce the Director of Port Control for Cleveland and the Cleveland Hopkins Airport, Berkeley Front, and the port harbors downtown. A guy that's extremely busy, and we're really glad that he had a few minutes to share with us today. Our Director of Port Control, Mr. Brian Francis.
So good morning, everyone. Great to see you all here today. I'm sure that you're ready to get this part of things over so you can get on board and be on your way to the Twin Cities. As John said, thank you for the introduction, John. And Brian Francis, the Director of Port Control for the City of Cleveland. Happy to be here on today to celebrate this wonderful addition to our complement of air carriers here at Cleveland Hopkins. On behalf of Mayor Justin M. Bibb and the entire Department of Port Control team, I'd like to thank you for joining today's celebration of Sun Country's inaugural arrival and soon departure at Cleveland Hopkins. Today has been a long time coming. The air travel industry suffered greatly with the spring 2020 arrival of COVID-19, and with it, the significant loss of air travelers. Sun Country announced it would begin serving CLE just several months prior to COVID, and of course that was not meant to be, at least not at that time. Thankfully, I can say with confidence that the industry has largely rebounded, and that is certainly true here at CLE. CLE is now regularly surpassing 2019 monthly passenger levels, and demand for summer travel appears to be strong. Today, we connect Northeast Ohio with Lake Erie serving as our northern border with the land of 10,000 lakes. Sun Country is a leader in leisure airline service and brings yet another affordable option for Northeast Ohio residents. The service starting today connects Cleveland with the Twin Cities of Minneapolis-St. Paul and beyond to West Coast markets. I called MSP home for a summer just a few years back and can confirm it's a beautiful place to visit, especially at this time of year, as is our area. Maybe not so much today, but the beautiful weather is coming, and summer certainly is a wonderful time of year here in Northeast Ohio. We're grateful that Sun Country has kept CLE on its mind for future service, and we're thrilled that the day has finally arrived. Please join me in welcoming Sun Country Airlines to Cleveland with a round of applause.
Thank you, Director. Now I'd like to introduce someone that just flew in on this flight to come in to be with us today, and will be turning around and heading right back. And that's why this person is extremely important, because she has been instrumental in bringing this flight to Cleveland along with the rest of the Sun Country team. I introduce the Director of Communication, Ms. Wendy Burt. Wendy.
Hi everybody, I am so glad to be here today. I'm Wendy Burt, I'm the Senior Director of Communications for Sun Country Airlines, and we are really excited to welcome Cleveland to our network. Yay! First, I want to thank our airport partners and all of the community for their really enthusiastic welcome and all the work to help get us here to this day. We're glad to be back here. We are very excited to be adding new destinations continuously, and this is a great win for everybody in the summertime. We hope you enjoy the Twin Cities. On the flight today, I should just warn you all that there are a number of Minnesota Twins fans who are here for the weekend series, and they are going to be rooting for the Twins to dislodge you from the first spot. They have all their gear on, so watch for them. For those of you not familiar with Sun Country, we are a Minneapolis, Minnesota-based airline. We focus on providing safe, reliable, and hassle-free flights at affordable prices. And we serve 108 airports around the United States. the Caribbean, Mexico, Canada, and Central America. And by adding Cleveland today, you're part of a launch of 10 new markets for the summertime. So we are very excited to have this seasonal service here. We offer an onboard experience that includes comfortable seats, food and beverages that highlight the Midwest, along with free in-flight entertainment. We focus on vacation travelers and leisure travelers, those of you who are going to visit friends and family. I think that both Minnesotans and Ohioans share a love of the Great Lakes, and I think you'll enjoy the land of 10,000 lakes as well. Summer's a great time in Minnesota, I have to say. Finally, our goal is to help you get connected to your friends, your family, places you love, and on to creating new memories. So thank you so much for having us, and we are real excited to be here. Thanks.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
All right.